150 mètres gauche.
The Peugeot Armada thrashed the competition at the end of an amazing stage. Stéphane PETERHANSEL won his first success with Peugeot. The Lion brand secured the overall lead thanks to Sébastien LOEB's consistency.
We have a lot of competition outside of the team and inside the team. Well, it's a victory, but by just a few seconds. And that doesn't mean much in the overall.
Setting foot in Bolivia, Joan Barreda had a good hand. However, the Spaniard went all in and played a dangerous game. He received a penalty that cost him the stage success. It allowed his Honda teammate Goncalves to get stage win and overall lead. The stage without assistance was taking place at over 4,000 meters of altitude. The Bolivian gold is hard to get. An augur triumph on the 321 kilometers of Cars Special. LOEB clinched his third stage win in 4 days. Peugeot still dominates the action. Another crew had a good day at work in the bikes. KTM bounced back and started their redemption in this marathon stage with 4 men in the top spots at Uyuni. Toby PRICE got his second success. On the Dakar summit, while Stage 5 took the competitors to the highest altitude ever reached in the race's history, at 4,600 meters of altitude, Sébastien LOEB confirmed he's at the top of his game. Glad not to have to open the track at the start in Jujuy after his third place from Wednesday, the Alsatian chose to attack in the first third of the stage, a course on a descending false flat. The strategy paid off and he converted the try when he passed the finish line.
Today I knew it would get harder in terms of navigation. I know there's still a lot to come, but today it went really well. No hesitation. Great notes.
7 kilometers shorter than planned, the stage finish at Uyuni showed Peugeot kept the same pace. 3 of their men in the front, but they changed order. SAINZ reduced his overall gap with a new second place. The Spaniard clocked in 22 seconds after the other former WRC star. Last but not least of this leading trio, Stéphane PETERHANSEL completed the podium, 3 minutes adrift. Behind the French buggies, the Minis were left with the crumbles. Nasser Al-Attiyah, the title holder, has been regular, if not the fastest so far, always in the 10 best times since the start in Buenos Aires. The Qatari was 4th of the stage and sits in 4th of the GC. Such a classification tonight was probably forever gone for Cyril Desprez. His buggy suffered an electronical failure. The former biker had to finish the special at 50 km per hour, losing 1 hour 15 and his hopes. Slow and steady wins the race. The saying may apply to KTM, which recovered from their quiet start to show up ahead in the second half of the marathon stage. The long ride to Uyuni allowed Toby PRICE to shine. Winner of the first special, the Australian stroke again in the fastest time at all the checkpoints. The 28-year-old digged a rather large gap with his rivals. The rivalry in question is represented by Antoine MEO, not as rookie as he seems. The 5-time Enduro world champion performed well again and finished second to add a third top 5 stage classification to his maiden Dakar track record, only 2 minutes behind his teammate. Right behind came Stefan SVITKO, unfortunate the day before. The former overall leader took the start in 14th position and narrowed his gap on the Austrian Matthias Walkner, his friend and temporary scout. Their result meant that KTM grabbed the first 4 places. At the front during the last days, Joan Barreda was relegated 5 minutes adrift. His HRC team also suffered with Paulo GONCALVES, who finished 12th of the stage after he had to open the way. Since Rosario, there are the 2008 DKR and the others. Second consecutive feast of Peugeots in this 5th car special logically turned into a monopoly of the GC leadership. South Africans Poulter and De Villiers finished the stage in 5th and 6th. Third of the 2015 Dakar, Toby PRICE is definitely a pretender for the final victory. Leaving Argentina goes home to Kevin Benavides, 16th of the stage and who drowned to the 6th place of the GC, 6 minutes 46 behind Paulo GONCALVES, who is threatened by the KTM's comeback. Will tables turn in Bolivia? On Friday, the racers will endure the longer special stage around Uyuni. The new course will cross 542 kilometers of time section at 4,000 meters of altitude. It's trying for the body and the morale, especially coming after the hostile yet spectacular Stage 5 of today.